In other news, the continuing Dred Scott case still drags on. Enslaved worker Dred Scott has been fighting for his freedom since his first trial at the Missouri Supreme Court in 1847. He was declined his liberty by both state-level and federal-level courts, but Scott is driven to be successful, so 9 years later he is still in the court battle over freedom. However, recently there has been a twist thrown into the never-ending trials. Mrs. Emerson, who was the owner of Scott after her husband died, sold the slave to her son, John Sanford. Although Scott still carries on his pursuit in the Supreme Court with his strong belief that one who was once free is always free, except his argument has now been altered slightly. He still believes that he should be a legal free man, but he now argues that he is a citizen of Missouri, whereas Sanford lives in New York. Scott tries to switch the focus to what jurisdiction the Supreme Court will have over the case, since him and Sanford are from different states. But instead, this dispute only turned the concentration of the trials to the matter of citizenship. Justices from the North still stand by Scott and say that since he was once in free states, like Illinois and Wisconsin, the Missouri Compromise rules that he should be free of slavery. However, Southerners counter by saying the compromise is unconstitutional and black men have no rights to ever or become a citizen.